Yo, 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 Grand Rising Kings and Queens, you listening to HL in the AM. Funny thing, I'm late, but we got an early start at 7:04 in the AM on Tuesday, August 2nd. I got my homie, man, brother from another mother, sister from another mister. Yo, what's good, B? Yeah, you on? Can you hear? You can't hear nothing? Wait, let me check my joint, make sure you ain't muted. Wait, what the? Try it now.
It's all good.
No, that's not it.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. There it is.
All right, yeah,
there
you were muted.
Yeah. How you doing this morning, HL?
Man, I can't complain, man. Can't complain. Woke up got here a little late, but yo, it's all gravy, man. It's all gravy.
I got here, like 4 minutes ago, it feels like. So I got you. I feel you, man.
Yo, so we got to talk about this, man. Mystical. Have you heard about Mystical?
I read some very vague things. Clue me in.
So Mystical done got arrested for rape again. Like, okay, so Mystical, he was big and popping like right at the end of the 2000s. Like, at the very beginning of the 2000s, like 99, 2000, right?
I remember.
Then he caught a rape charge. Remember that part, right?
I do too, yeah.
He did like 9 years in prison. Got out. Really ain't do nothing in the public eye like that. And then went back. Just got arrested the other day, like either Sunday or Monday. I can't remember exactly which day it was, for rape again.
Oh my gosh.
So now I am convinced, because you know how like you go into a studio with a song idea and they're like, no, you can't do that.
Yeah.
Because like maybe it's just too taboo or whatever. Mm-hmm. The original lyrics to Shake That Ass is Take That Ass. He was out there, take that ass. Watch yourself. Take that ass. Show me what you're working with.
I'm gonna take what you're working with.
You playing some pimps right now. To play. Take that ass. I thought I told y'all niggas before. Y'all niggas can't mess. Watch yourself.
I think you're probably right.
You know what I mean?
The producer was like, man, I don't know
They ain't gonna
about
play
that.
They're not gonna play that.
How about we just change it to Shake It Fast?
To Shake It Fast. But at first it was Take That Ass. I don't care what nobody says.
I don't think you're wrong, man. I don't think you're wrong.
So Will Smith been trying to start his apology tour. And of course, the first person he tried to reach out to was Chris Rock. Chris Rock said, I'm fine. I do not need to talk to Will Smith.
That's the best response.
I'm going to tell you what Chris Rock really said. Will Smith can talk to my lawyers.
Yep.
No, an apology don't stop a lawsuit.
Mm-mm. They dang sure don't, because I tried to apologize to my creditors, and they're like, well, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
We're still going to sue you.
We're still taking this car. No, that's the thing. Like, I don't think that they should send tow truck people. They should come out there and get the car themselves.
Fight me for it. Rochambeau.
But, yeah, that was one of the things. You know, it's not much going on. There was supposed to be
Will, sorry, man. I just started still thinking about the Will Smith thing. Like, what if you could apologize? Like, you had your own apology tour. Like, you messed up at work and you just went on an apology tour and everything was forgiven.
Man, I wish that was possible.
You know what I mean?
I'm sorry I didn't come into work yesterday.
I'm sorry I didn't have the right kind of boots.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, you thinking about that?
I'm still thinking about that, man.
But look at the bright side. You got another gig already, right?
That's true. It's true. I still got another gig. I'm just thinking about the humor of the whole situation.
Yeah, you got like, and I'm gonna tell you something that I realized is that Cass is just gonna fight because they want to. It's not like he had it in his mind. Oh, maybe it was money. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Related. He didn't have the money to really, keep paying you. But he was looking for an out.
Yep, they were, for sure.
They were definitely looking for an out. They might not have been able to keep up with the demand or what have you, and they didn't have the money, and they were just like, let me find an excuse to fire. And the good thing is, because they fired you, if you didn't find a job, at least you could have got an unemployment.
Yep, that's true. I thought about that too while I was sitting there.
And I ain't gonna lie, bro. I've been paying into the system since I was 15 years old. Actually, 14.
Yep, me too.
Been paying into the unemployment. Never withdrew one penny.
Never had to use it.
I want it.
I want my
money.
I want my money.
I mean, I'm like this. I done paid in, 25 years now? 25 years of paying in, I think I should be able to retire.
That seems like a fair point, man.
Well, I think
if you've never tapped into any unemployment, you should get some of that money back.
Yeah, let's send me about 5 G's, I'll be straight. 10.
Yeah, 10 G's would probably be good.
Send me a nice little 10 G check, man. But like, shoot, it's crazy that it works that way. So, like, so what happened to all my money that I've been paying in? I'll tell you what happened to it. Everybody been getting rich eating shrimp and crab legs and steak and lobster off my money.
Mm-hmm. All the politicians are taking it.
Yeah. I need my money back, man. I do, man. Like, cause like I'm tired of working, man. I'm to the point now, like I understand why my parents are so pissed all the time. Look, I'm gonna tell you something.
All I had to do was get my happy little butt up and go to school every day, and I didn't even want to do that.
And I complained about that.
Yeah, I complained about it.
My mom, all y'all gotta do is go to school. School is hard, Mom.
School ain't hard. Life is hard. You don't understand, Mom. You don't get me.
And we the whole time we didn't understand. Cause good God, true. Man, I would go back to just doing homework in a heartbeat.
Oh, heartbeat. Go home, go to school, get to hang out with all your friends. Yeah, you gotta do a couple little classes here and there.
Some worksheets.
Some maybe a pop quiz. Come home, answer a few questions.
Come home, eat a Pop-Tart, watch some cartoons.
Mm-hmm.
Do some homework and take your ass to sleep. No bills, no worries.
Nothing like that. God, those were the days.
Those were the days. 18 years too fast. Well, actually, I say 14 years too fast because I had a job when I turned 14.
I was working at 14. Where was your first job at?
Dub's Barbecue. It was a little barbecue joint.
That's not a bad first job.
Nah, it wasn't. I had a great first job. My second job was at a Piggly Wiggly, just bagging groceries. And I worked there. Then I went to Central Park, which was a burger joint. I didn't last long there. and then after that, like, it was back to Piggly Wiggly. And then, like, right before college, I worked at the pickle plant. And that was the second hardest job. The first hardest job was when I flunked out for a year and had to get another job, and that was at a bakery. And when I was working at that bakery, I said, if I get my ass back into college, I ain't messing up no more. Went back to college, messed up again. No, I went back to college. I just said it wasn't for me at this point. I'm going to tell you what it was. When I went back to college and I saw that people that had degrees, had just graduated, was still working real menial jobs.
Yep.
I was like, it's no point of me trying to finish this degree.
Yeah, the only thing I did at college was party. I didn't actually attend college.
What school did you go to?
I didn't go to college. All I did was party downtown at State. All my friends who went to State, I'd go to all the college parties with them.
Oh, okay.
That's when I got kicked out of set the fire alarm off in the Owens dorm room at like 3 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, wow. You was that dude.
Yeah, I was that dude.
How did that play out?
Well, see, there was this party, and we had all gone to the party, and my plan was go to this party, drink, have a good time, and then hang out with my buddy and crash at his dorm room at NC State. So we go to this party, and this is the first time I'd ever been so drunk I couldn't feel my face.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and then I was walking around with box wine?
Wine?
Yeah, box wine.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I took the bag of the wine out of the box, and I was just walking around with that on my shoulder, just drinking.
So you walking around with like a wine uterus?
Yeah, it was like a wine uterus, man. I was sitting there giving out shots of wine to people. Anyway, I go to the dorm room, right, and I was like, all right, man, I gotta use the bathroom before we crash. He's like, all right, it's out the door and to the left. So I grab his guitar, go out the door and to the right. And it's, early in the morning hours, 2, 3 o'clock, somewhere around in there. And anybody who has their dorm room kind of cracked or open a little bit, I'm kicking the door in, bro. I kick the door in, and I start playing my guitar, all my stupid, silly songs, like Can I Stick in Your Butt Tonight? I'm playing that at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. These people are getting mad. My buddy finds me, tracks me down, brings me back. I was like, all right, but I still got to use the bathroom. He's like, all right, cool. So I go outside, or go out to use the restroom, and then I start smoking cigarettes in the hallway. I probably had like 2, 3 cigarettes. I was like, I'm going back to the party. I leave, and then all of a sudden, like, I'm getting like 3/4 of the way up the road, and you can hear the alarms going off in Owen's dorm, and everybody had to evacuate the dorm room because the cigarette smoke set off the fire alarm.
Oh, I would have whooped Joe.
But see, I was up the road.
I would have, man. Look. Like, no, like, and I love you, B.
Oh yeah,
You mad cool with me. But if I did not know you, and I was in that dorm sleep. Cause I'm mad I ain't getting no ass. I'm telling you that right now. It's 2:00 in the morning on a Saturday night. I'm mad I ain't getting no ass. I'm asleep and I'm angry. Right? And you kick my door in, stick one of them corny ass. Oh, I'm whooping. But look. Let's say I don't. I'm just like, hey man, chill the F out. Cause that's why, cause I'm cussing. I know that much.
Oh yeah.
Hey man, chill the F out. Close my door. I get up and close my door like, yo, chill out. Go back to sleep. And that fire alarm go off and I gotta leave. Oh, I'm whooping that. What that nigga that look like Hagrid? Where is that nigga? I'm whooping his ass. You should have never made that joke, man. Every time I see you now, I'm like, dang.
It's true, though.
Hagrid and Aquaman.
Yep. You're a mermaid, Harry.
Or you could say Hagrid and Fat Thor, too. So you can, or I'm sorry, not Fat Thor. Aquaman and Fat Thor. You can go either way, because I like saying Fat Thor.
It is a fun.
It's a fun thing to say, right?
It just rolls off the tongue. Fat Thor.
Hey, let me tell you something. The chick I was talking to at the time, she was really in. She was like one of those. She loved Chris Hemsworth, right?
Mm-hmm.
So she couldn't. I can't wait to see Thor. Oh man, Thor's so fine. This, that, and the other. And Fat Thor show up, nigga. I looked at her like, yeah, exactly. That's your dude,
that's
right?
Real Thor.
I pulled a line out of Black Panther. This is your king?
That's what Thor's going to look like if you actually hook up with him in about 10 years.
So
that's married Thor.
So when we come back, we got to talk about the Bruce family and how they got their land back. Just a little thing so there was prime beachfront real estate. And it was in California. Mm-hmm. And a family owned it. And like a husband and wife bought it. And they made it a black beach. Then it was just taken from them. With no restitution, nothing. They just lost their land. Anyway, we're going to talk about how they got that back when we come back. But that was on the way. Man, homeboy said don't park in the visitor so you don't get towed. You know that's North Carolina logic right there. That is so North Carolina logic. So Jay Highness asked, who is the white dude? That is Jesus. You don't know your Savior? I got white Jesus in the lab with me today.
Oh, fat Jesus over here. I let my hair down really
we're not going to make it about your weight. We're just going to call you white Jesus.
All right.
Yeah, so no, let me stop. This is our homeboy Brandon. Brandon normally has to work this time of the day.
Yep.
But now that he done told his job to kiss 2 D's because they try to fire him for some boots.
Yeah, they did.
So he's here to chill with us until he starts his new gig. So thanks for coming through.
Absolutely.
Brandon Smith of Brandon Rogers Entertainment. He's Teron Rogers' partner.
Yep.
She said you like her cousin Ian. I knew you had white in your family, Jay Highness. You can't be that light skinned and not have one cousin that looked like Brandon. Just saying. But B's a mad cool dude. We do comedy together.
That's right.
He has his own brand of comedy where he remixes songs or makes up songs. Got a guitar, got swag on the guitar. Killer comic. So of course, we always try to show love. I don't care what color you are as long as you're cool people.
Absolutely. It's never mattered to me.
Yeah, it's never. I had some white homeboys, man. Let me tell you the best thing about white homeboys, man. We can introduce you to some games. I didn't know what cornhole was, so I had some white homeboys. I didn't know what beer pong was, so I had some white homeboys. And I'm a beast at beer pong.
I love those games.
Yeah, I love beer pong. Beer pong is my favorite drinking game of all time.
I have to remember that.
Yeah, I love me some beer pong. But yeah, so B, tell them about you though, man. Since they want to know who the white guy is, tell them who the white guy is.
Oh man, we'll see. I do, like HL said, I do comedy. I've been off and on that for the better part of a decade, but really just been pushing it kind of harder here in the past few years. I do podcast production. I'm a husband. I got 2 girls, so I've had sex at least twice. And recorded. They look just like me, so there's no denying
you
it.
Got some adorable kids.
Yeah, they're adorable, man. My youngest today was their first day of school.
Oh wow!
First day of kindergarten. Yeah.
Oh,
So I'm gonna be there when she gets off the bus.
Hey, the baby's in kindergarten now?
Yeah. That applause is more for the fact that I don't got to pay daycare no more.
Oh.
Golly.
If you don't mind being in your business, how much is daycare hitting cash now?
It was $1,600 a month. And then we moved her to a different one when she was like 2 or 3, and it went down to about $1,200 a month.
Do you understand what you are going to be able to buy with that 16? Like, let me tell you, Sabrina,
I'll buy a whole nother house, man. That's a mortgage payment.
Sabrina's kids, my little sister's kids, she had 3, right? Mm-hmm. When they stopped going to daycare, this heifer bought a Range Rover. No joke. And she said it's still cheaper than sending her monthly payment for her Range Rover is cheaper than sending 3 kids to daycare.
Oh, I bet it is.
That is crazy.
Every time we had to pay it, it was like, man, I'm paying a second mortgage here. I got a second mortgage living in a room.
Yeah.
I could have had a house somewhere else too.
Or another motorcycle,
or another motor, yeah.
Or maybe even make repairs on the house you have now, and then flip that one because you own that house, right?
Yeah,
you like it's a mortgage, right?
Yeah, it's a mortgage,
right?
Yeah.
So shoot, when you get another house, man, you can keep that one. Rent that out,
man. What hit us really good, and we just got lucky in the fact that we got the house when we got the house because this market, what it just did, we pretty much doubled our house value.
Yeah, just for existing.
Yeah, just for existing, and I'm like, huh.
But I mean, the thing is, you have a really nice house.
Thank you.
You know, it's crazy. Everybody got nice. Either you and P both got nice houses. I'm in a daggone apartment. But I don't know. I gave up a nice house to move to Raleigh.
Yeah.
Because like I had
Raleigh's more expensive to live.
Yeah, like for example, I was only paying like $800 a month for a 5-bedroom crib in Goldsboro.
Ooh, that's nice.
Yeah. It was dope.
Wow.
Yeah,
I got 3 bedrooms. I'm
paying more for a 2-bedroom apartment than I was for a 2,700 square foot 5-bedroom crib.
Tell you what, I got lucky and my credit score got just right long enough for them to approve me for a house and pass all the checks that they need to pass, and now it's back down in the tank again.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I had it up good enough, just long enough to get approved for a house.
At the time, what was it? What did it have to be, like 700?
640.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 640 was our target there.
So before the break, we was talking about a California family, the Bruce family. They had a pristine stretch of beachfront property in California, Southern California, and it's finally being formally returned to the family of a black couple that was taken from nearly 100 years ago. Los Angeles County officials presented the deed for the land known as Bruce's Beach at a dedication ceremony on Wednesday. It was originally purchased by Charles and Willa Bruce in 1912 and turned into a resort for black residents. The city of Manhattan Beach, just 20 miles southwest of downtown LA, wrongfully condemned the property in 1920s Jim Crow era, and they said that it was motivated by a desire to force black people out of Manhattan Beach. So last year, Governor Gavin Newsom signed legislation that enabled the county to return the beachfront property back to the descendants. Officials voted unanimously. That's a key word right there. Unanimously voted to return the land 3 weeks ago to the Bruce's great-grandsons, a decision that was years in the making. The 2 lots are worth approximately $75 million in total.
God, dog.
Yeah. So I just want to say, California, y'all did the right thing.
We did.
You are not your ancestors.
That's the right thing to do.
Exactly. And that's all I'm saying. Like, you ain't. I'm sorry, what were you going to say?
No, I was going to say I was reading up on it too, and then it's just the power of government, and you can't say that it's not there now. You know, what I mean? It's undeniably in your face with that one. But like they took it on the vein of eminent domain, and they were planning on trying to put up some kind of park there, and they never put up a park. And it was I think the only beach that allowed black people on there for better part of a decade and a half, something like that. But I think it's good that California finally returned it back to them. It's good for them, good for their family. You know what I mean? They can live there, they can sell it, they can do whatever they want to.
They could create another.
They could create another black beach.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Well, you know what I'm saying?
They could put up some kind of a hotel, resort, something. You know what I mean? Do something with it.
And that's the thing, man. Like, it's not. It's not like we have to. Like for example, when black people have done wrong and you acknowledge it and you do the right thing by them. We're not asking you to be, why should I be held accountable for my... No, it's not about being held accountable for some people that did some stuff before you were even born. But, like, recognize the fact that, hey, this was done wrong to them and we need to make it right.
It should have been theirs all along.
Exactly.
And that's the whole point of that. If you even take race out of it, it should have been the person's all along. It was it was done. They were done wrong.
The problem is you can't take race out of it.
Exactly. You can't. I wish you could. You know what? I wish you could see the world through a child's eyes. Because ain't kid looking at some other kid going, oh, they're black, I don't like them. Oh, they're white, I don't like them. They're like, hey, that's a potential friend. Maybe they like Legos.
Yeah, let me tell you. So I had when I was in kindergarten, right? Mm-hmm. My best friend in kindergarten was this white kid named Brandon Tucker. To the point where we would be like, we're brothers.
Yeah.
We were that close, right? And as we grew up in this world, we started hating each other basically solely because of our race. Mm. I hated him because he was white. He hated me because I was black. Mm. And this is my best friend in kindergarten. By high school, I almost knocked this nigga out in algebra. He ran out. Like if he wouldn't have ran out the door, mm-hmm. I would have knocked his ass out. And then it got to the point where it was right after lunch. I was like, I'm going to get you. Right after lunch, I see him. And the band teacher, Miss Grant, stands in between us like, no, y'all ain't going to do this here. I was like, man, I'm about to... She had these big old quadrifocal, thick-ass Coke bottle glasses. I was like, man, if you want a girl, I'll sock you right in your glasses. But anyway, we got more jams. Thank you, Mr. White, man. So glad to have you back. And Matthew, man. See, Mr. White, man, ain't nobody but Matthew Hardy. But I like to call him Mr. White, man. We don't like the other ones. There's a lot of other ones. There's a lot that can be duplicated, but none can. Well, a lot of exaggerated wannabes, but no one can be duplicated like Matt Harden. Man. So we got to talk about this, man.
All right.
So this man, there's a video circulating on TikTok right now, mm-hmm. and Instagram and all social media platforms. This man flew this woman out for the weekend, right? Mm-hmm. She ain't give up no ass. So he drops her off at the airport and cancels her plane ticket that he bought. Uh-huh. I'm just saying, like, and she actually acted like she was upset about it. I ain't come out here with no money. See, this is the thing, yo. You knew why he flew you out.
Right. And that's
he ain't fly you out to play checkers. And he ain't just fly out. So this is how I know what happened. He flew her out. He took her out to eat. Took her on probably on a really nice date. Spent buku amounts of money. Only for you to be like, I ain't giving up none. Hell yeah, he said the counselor. You lucky he ain't knock your teeth down your throat. Not
You're
saying
lucky.
He would have been right, but you lucky that he didn't have an emotional response to being played and knock your teeth down your throat.
You lucky you even got dropped off at the airport.
You know what I mean? I wouldn't have dropped off at the airport.
Find your own way.
I would have got her away from my crib. I would have took her like 2 miles up the street, went to like a Walmart or something parking lot, went to the back, like hey, let's go get something. Locked my doors, went to the back, took her suitcase out, threw that mud there, and got in my car and left.
Yep.
That's how I would have handled it. Because like the thing is, you can't be playing with cats' money like this. See, the thing is, and this is the sad part, is the fact that dudes ain't out here spending money frivolously on chicks. Like he actually liked you. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, he wanted to smash, but he liked you. Like, he wanted to make something happen.
And I hate it when it always comes around on these types of conversations, man. It's always the only thing the dude ever wants is to smash. And that's not just what he wants.
Nah, he just wants to smash to make sure this ain't a waste of his time.
Right. That's not the only thing he wants.
Yeah, and that's the funny thing about it, is like women, like, they just want to smash. Yeah, we want to smash. You know why we want to smash? Because it's the one way you can't BS us. Mm-hmm. If we smashing, then we know that there's something actual. You know, there's a level of interest there. Like, you actually want to get to know me and see where this goes. But if you ain't smashing, all we know is you might be just trying to play us. Yep. You might be out just trying to get as much free stuff as you can get treated out.
Like she was trying to do.
Exactly. And the sad part is we don't know until after we spend money. Like, we don't know before.
No.
If you will really let a brother know before that you're really into him, and that you just really want to take it slow, and you're willing to pay your half of a guy would be like, okay, we can take it slow.
Yeah.
But the problem is you can't be sitting there like, take it slow, meanwhile you ordering crab legs.
And bringing no money with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the problem with women right here. Jay Hyden says he offered to take her out, and because she accepted, she's supposed to smash him. Yes. It's not about taking someone out. It's about flying someone all the way to you. Why would I need you to come all the way out to me if we weren't going to have any sort of affection? And it's not even, but how much did she give him any affection? Why would you fly out to a dude that you don't want to smash? Because you want the trip.
You want the trip.
See that's the thing. You get like there is a reward for you. Instant gratification. He calls you up, says, hey, I'm gonna fly you out. You come out, bam, you got what you wanted. And you ain't had to do nothing. It's kind of like how the credit system is messed up. The reason why people are in debt right now is because they get the money, but they don't pay it back. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like you'll go out, you'll get the money for the car, but you don't want to pay the car payment. When it comes
to flight, but you won't give up the booty.
Yeah, you want to accept the flight, but you don't want to give that. You know good and damn
it's
well what he was flying you out for.
Date locally, you know what I mean? It's not like, hey, you look nice, let's go out for lunch later or something.
Exactly.
In town, nah, he flew you all the way out, paid for round trip airfare.
When you got there, took you out. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And you went out there BSing. And the thing is, I'm going to tell you like this. The dude ain't no desperate cat to the point where he needed to fly you out.
Yeah.
He could have easily, went out with somebody, that was around. But he flew you out because he saw something special in you. And he was hoping that you saw something special in him. That's why you were willing to fly out to him.
Yep.
Ain't nobody trying to play no suckers. No, what she should have said, it's like this, and I promise you this. If you have no intentions on smashing a nigga, then don't accept anything from him. If you know good and well that you're not trying to ever sleep with him, you shouldn't be taking flights out. You shouldn't be accepting dates because all you're doing is playing with his emotions. It's just like a dude. If we know that we have no interest in being in a relationship with you, we should not hit.
Mm-hmm.
It's that
Unless
simple.
It's mutual.
Unless it's a mutual, like I'm doing my thing, you're doing your thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But like, if you have no interest, see, this is the thing. Sex is something that's mutual for both parties. Women gain pleasure from sex, men gain pleasure from sex. Women only gain pleasure from sex that people they want to sleep with, though. And see, that's the thing. Dudes, we want to sleep about every chick we meet. But women, y'all only want to sleep with a handful of the niggas that you encounter in the day. Because I bet you if it was a nigga that she was really into, she would have smashed. Mm-hmm. He wouldn't even have had to ask.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? Like, she would have came off the joint, ooh, I'm so wet, let's do it. You know what I mean? That's how she would have. Like I'm going to tell you this. I've been in relationships on both sides. I've dated chicks that were into me, and I've dated chicks that weren't into me. And everybody has, I don't care who you are. You dated a chick that won't into you unless you like Michael Jordan. And even then, before he was Michael Jordan, he probably dated a chick that wasn't into him. And a chick that's into you ain't gonna make you jump through a bunch of hurdles for any sort of affection. She's gonna call you. She's gonna be there. She's gonna be present in the moment, and she's gonna enjoy it. And best believe you fly a woman that's into you out and take her out and wine and dine her. She's giving up the booty, and she ain't even, and you ain't got to coerce her. You ain't, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got to try.
Nope.
It's just a natural thing that's gonna happen. But a chick that ain't into you, she gonna see how much she can get out of you. And that's it.
How much can I get away with before he finds me out?
Yeah, exactly. How much can I get? How much can I get away with? Let me get this dinner real quick. And you know, they always move fast. They want to do this. They want to do this. They want to do everything until before nighttime. If she wants to do a bunch of activities before it gets dark, yeah, she ain't trying to smash.
Yeah. She's going to let you take her out and hit up somebody else on her way home.
Exactly. Yo, you know how many times I probably done bought a to-go, bought the dinner in the to-go box for another nigga to be snacking on the leftovers later?
Probably has happened, man.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
prime example, her leftover steak and eggs.
Like my thing is, what makes it so? What about you is so pleasurable that a man should want to fly you out and not hit? What is so great about your company where a man should want to take you out to eat and
as
nothing
special
happens?
as you think you are not that special.
Like why should a man just feed you, especially if it's an expensive restaurant? Like for example, there's chicks out here that will have a nigga take them to Ruth Chris and not give them none. What is so special about your presence that you are worthy of it? What have you done for him to make him want to reward you in that way?
Right. Other than existing.
See, women want rewards from a nigga just for like for example, I remember this chick was like, I asked the chick out, she was like, yeah, where we going? I was like, well, I go duh. She was like, well, what's in it for me if we go out and I gotta pay for my own food? My company.
Yeah.
What's in it for me if I take you out and pay for your food?
Yeah.
My company. Oh, so your company's worth more than mine. Then anyway,
so
you
I
don't
have to pay for your company, so you're calling yourself a prostitute.
And in that case, then you don't see my worth.
Yep.
You don't see the value in me. If that's how you feel, that's how you look at me. So bam, no, I ain't even going out. Like you can just block me.
Just end this conversation now.
Fellas, know your value. And the thing is, I'm gonna tell you what the problem is. Niggas don't want to stay in their lane. I'm also gonna go on the niggas' heads too. Like if you look like me and she look like an Instagram model, then obviously you know she's a gold digger. Because ain't no chick that look that good gonna want a nigga that look like me. You know what I mean? Like it's not even trying to down myself or nothing, but let's keep it a band. Like certain women like certain dudes. Know where you are. I'm gonna tell you like this: you ain't gotta do nothing for a chick that like you.
Nope.
You ain't gotta do nothing.
Nope.
Not one. You ain't gotta find no chick that like you. Should buy her own plane ticket.
And that's the one you want to talk to anyway.
Exactly. That's what we should be going for. But nah, we want to keep getting the better, and we want to be able to brag and tell our friends. Like I ain't gonna lie, I lucked out. I got a good looking woman. I think she blind. That's why I don't never let her wear glasses. I'm like, baby, you ain't gonna see all of me.
That's why I haven't put my wife on my vision insurance.
Exactly. But because like, you know, I happen to look into it, but it's rare. It is so rare. But the thing is, you gotta find that chick that actually looks at it and be like, I'm lucky to have this dude. She wants you. If she wants you, that's the one you want to be with. Don't be out with chicks that will accept you. All right, yeah, I'll rock with you. Nah, you don't want that chick. I'm telling you, because all that's gonna happen, she gonna find something better and she out.
Yep.
A woman that settles never stops looking. Ooh, I should put that on a t-shirt. Real talk. Yeah. A woman that settles never stops looking. What I mean by that is if you're not what she wants. You're not what she wants, but you have so many things to offer that she's like, you know what? I could be with him. I could do it. You know what I mean? He's all right. You know, that's settling. And when she settles like that, best believe she ain't never gonna stop looking.
Mm-mm. She's always gonna be looking to jump ship. Go on to the next bigger, better thing. You're just there the whole place.
No, I'm like, see, and that's sad that you go there. That's how women argue. She said, I feel bad for y'all's daughters and granddaughters if you tell them that if a man spend money on you, she's supposed to smash them. No, I'm saying that
no, your words.
My daughter and my granddaughter will only accept gifts from men they want to smash.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm gonna teach my daughter.
The value of their self.
Yeah. That you're not for sale.
Exactly, you're not for sale.
No, and the thing is that you don't take nothing from nobody that you don't into, because dudes are only going to spend money on you to smash. And if you do not want to get with that man, then you better not accept nothing from him. Right. Anyway,
if he offers to fly you out, offer to buy the plane ticket.
Exactly.
Find your own hotel to stay in. You know what I mean?
No, I would say, why you flying out to meet a nigga that you don't even like that?
Yeah.
Period. Stay your ass at home. Do your homework. Oh, and that was that Notorious B.I.G. But I have to address him. Jay Hyde is going to say, HL, you're such a woman basher.
No.
I am not a woman basher. Let me tell you what I am. I'm a slut shamer. I'm a bitch beater. I'm a hoe hitter. That's what I am. See, the thing is, y'all can't force us to believe this lie anymore that all women are good people.
Nope. That's out the window.
It's out the window. We've seen clear examples that all women are not good people. And the problem is women want to act like, nah, it's not us, it's y'all. No, there are good women, there are bad women. There are good men, there are bad men. I'm talking about the bad women The problem is, like, dudes, we can take accountability and be like, that's not me. Women, you say that's not us.
Get them.
That's the problem. I have nothing bad to say about a good woman. I will give my woman kudos. I will give good women kudos all the time. However, when I say something about bad women, that's what you want to catch feelings about. And it's not on you to stand up for women that mean us no good intentions.
Right. That's just bringing you down. If you take offense to what we're saying, it's because you kind of agree with it.
But I'm gonna tell you like this: a good man ain't flying no chick out.
That's true.
A good man is not flying no chick out to not smash. If he's flying a chick out to him, then he's planning on some sort of romance. Ain't no man flying no woman out to shake hands and play checkers.
You got friends for that.
Exactly. A good man, bad man, whatever, is flying you out because he sees something in you that's special, and he wants to be a part of that. Because like every man can attempt. I mean, can co-sign on this. We have taken enough chicks out for them to not put out anything, and I'm not talking about sex. Like for example, if I take you out and I don't get to talk to you the next day or ever again, but I done spend all this money on this date. That is the same way that women, the way I feel at that moment is the same way you would feel if you gave it up and the dude never called you again.
Mm-hmm. Don't
be mad at us because you have value in your vagina. There's nothing, a man's value is not from his sex. Like our penis has zero value. You know, our bodies, only value our bodies have is the ability to do work. Whatever we can secure, protect, whatever we can do with our bodies is all about going out. All women have to do with their bodies is lay on their back, hold their legs up. That's it. Whereas, and that's your value. Our value is in our wallet. It's tangible money. Part of your body actually is valuable in society. Just your body. And y'all are doing everything y'all can to make that valueless. And I'm gonna tell you like that, and that's fine. But if you take the value out of that, then you gotta find it somewhere else, and it's gonna be in that purse. So go in your purse and be like, hey, I want to see you this weekend. I'm gonna fly out to you. Let me buy my plane ticket, book my hotel room.
Yeah.
Because guess what? He would not have put her out like that if she would have bought her own plane ticket.
First off, he couldn't have put her out like that.
He couldn't have. That's why y'all have jobs. That's why y'all have careers, because y'all want to be independent. And this is a sign for y'all to use your independence. This is prime example. All that career chasing that women be doing and all that bread stacking, this is where it comes into play. Mm-hmm. Because now you can buy your own plane ticket, you can buy your own hotel, and you can spend time. But guess what?
And
she didn't want to do that.
Him.
Because she didn't want to do that. You know why she didn't want to do that? Because she wanted a free trip.
She
wasn't into
free food, free affection, with nothing in return. Didn't have to do anything but just exist and reap the benefits of just existing. And he's out here trying to do everything he's got to do. He's done put up all this money, his time and money. His time is money
and effort.
And effort.
Don't forget about effort. He put all this like thought. Probably told his hoes. He probably had to block 2 hoes to fly her out. You know what I mean? And then think about like I'm gonna tell you like this, bruh. Ain't nothing worse than when you got a sure thing and you say nah and you go and gamble it on a new chick and you don't get none when you could took the sure thing out. You ever had that happen?
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So like,
yeah, you right, man. You right.
Yo, you had that sure thing ready to go out Friday night, and you like, I'm gonna get this new girl. I'm gonna try this new girl. So dudes mess up too. I'm not, and I don't put it all on one gender.
Mm-mm.
Even though there's like 108 genders now, but the 2 that I'm talking about is cis men and cis women. I still hate that. Why they gonna give us cis? like, come on, man. You could have gave cis to the trans, man. Come on, you gonna make us sissies? All right, that's cool.
I guess we had to get it some way.
Right, exactly. Most of my topics don't apply to good people. Why would I bash good people?
Yeah, we're not bashing good people. We're bashing bad people. We're calling them out.
We're calling out hoes and gold diggers.
Because you got to respect yourself.
Exactly. I'm not racist. That's why we said
I want somebody who respects themselves just as much as I respect myself.
Brandon, you have girls, right?
I do. I have 2 daughters.
What are you going to raise your girls to do? And when it comes to dating, how are you? What things do you want to make sure they understand?
It starts off by they learn how to get treated by a man by their fathers.
Mm-hmm.
So that's where I start at.
Well, no. Let's separate this for a second. I ain't treating no chick like her daddy would. Not when we first start dating.
No. But I'm saying to find value in yourself.
Yeah.
I'm teaching my girls value in themselves and independence within themselves, and the fact that they don't need anybody else in life but themselves to support themselves and be a person in society.
Right.
So when it comes time for them to date, they're going to want somebody who has the same values that they have.
Right.
So I've instilled those values in them. They're going to expect the same out of their partner, hopefully.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Unless it's just a little fling. I'm not going to sit here and say my daughters can't do this and won't do that and all that. No, have your fun. Be an adult. Be a kid. Whatever you want to do, but know your value, know your worth, and then expect that in return. That's what I'm teaching them. So, like in this situation, I don't think my daughter's ever going to be in a position where some dude's going to be like, well, let me fly you out.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Because she'll be like, nah, I'll buy my own plane ticket. I'll book my own stuff.
Unless she likes the guy.
Unless she likes the guy, and it's a mutual thing. You know what I mean?
Right. See, that's the thing. We need to find more mutuality.
Yeah.
I think what it is too much of one person being interested, one person not.
It's too much of that swipe. You can swipe right culture.
And then with swipe right, it's endless.
Mm-hmm.
Like they have a thing on Tinder and Bumble and all those. They have unlimited swipes. What are unlimited? That means that there is no stop to them, which basically means anytime someone crosses one little boundary off your boundary box, on to the next one.
Yep.
And on to the next one. And just because she likes them don't mean she wants to smash them. Yes, it does. That's exactly what liking someone means. Unless you're talking about personality-wise. And if that's the case, then you need to be on Friend Finder. Like, ain't nobody getting on no dating app looking for a homegirl.
And again, just to reiterate, we're not talking about the good ones.
We're not.
We're talking about the bad ones.
We're talking about the ones who would take a flight across the country and then spend a weekend with a dude that they have no intentions on ever sleeping with.
Or any affection.
So why you gotta go to name calling? That's what the next thing black women do. When they can't make a valid point, they go to name calling. I'm gonna say it like this. Honestly, what you're saying sounds more goofy than what I'm saying. Yeah, you can FaceTime someone that you like.
Yeah. You can.
You can call. You can text.
You ain't got to fly all the way out there.
You ain't got to fly out there for someone that you don't like.
And you know you didn't like him.
And you knew you didn't like him.
Okay, let's just say hypothetically you didn't know if you like him or not, and you got there and you found out you didn't like him. At that point, you should be taking over and being like, no, I'll pay for this. No, I'll pay for that. And then he'll get that point. You know what I mean? He'll get the point and be like, okay. Well.
Dead side of woman don't like you when you're on a date and she grab her wallet and be like, all right, I got this. I even get yours. Oh, shoot.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, this ain't going good. Because that's why I date grown women. I've had a chick, like because I talk stupid. And she won't feeling what I was saying. She grabbed the check. I got mine. Don't worry about it.
That's enough of a sign right there.
That's a grown ass woman, right? That's how grown ass women handle their business.
Yep.
Not little girls. That I'm gonna see what I can get out of this dude. Nah. Because a grown ass woman has her value. She knows what she brings to the table, and she knows that you're not what she wants. And she's not gonna entertain the thought of you doing anything for her because you're not what she wants. That's how real good women do. Mm-hmm. Good women don't like every nigga that come at them, but they know how to handle it when a nigga they don't feeling come at them. You can't even spell chivalry talking about chivalry. That's what I'm saying. But I'm goofy. Chivalry starts with a C. Thank you, Joseph. Chivalry is common decency. That's all chivalry is. If I get to a door first and I see a woman behind me a few steps holding the door for her, or if we're walking beside each other, let me open this, let me get this for you. That's chivalry. Me flying a chick out for a weekend is not chivalry.
No.
Oh, Lord, here we go.
Oh, gosh. Who we got calling now?
We got call. Let's see. Hey, caller, you're on the air.
Hey, good morning, fellas. How we doing today?
We doing pretty good. Who we talking to?
This is Freddie.
Hey, what up, Freddie? How you doing, man?
All right, just driving a load on 98, you know. I caught your show, and just want to say y'all boys sound good on the air.
Oh, I appreciate that, man. Yo, what's your opinion on this? Now, we talking about flying chicks out that ain't got no interest in you.
The boy's stupid, let me tell you. How the hell you gonna pay for something like that? And then you don't waste your money. The girl done flew out already. And shoot, they can just go downtown and get one. Where you flying them out for?
I have no idea why he flew out. That's what I said. But she was bad. I'm not gonna lie to you. She was a baddie.
He won't bad enough, and he ain't getting none.
He ain't getting none, nah. But I see why he flew her out. That's what I'm saying. But
y'all fellas is different. Y'all flying them out.
I don't fly chicks out. Wait. Hold up. Before you go to young folks, I don't fly chicks out. I'll be damned if I fly a chick out. Yeah, my generation is nuts. But me personally, I ain't flying no chick out. Not when I can get one. Not when I can get one by just going outside my apartment and knocking on my neighbor door. I'm not saying I do that. I'm just saying.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm just saying, is that easy?
Turning over all the rocks in the neighborhood. Doing some of the rocks.
Yeah, but
them all over.
But like I said, he must have saw something into this girl. He must have really liked this girl.
Or she let him on.
Or she let him on.
Oh, I guarantee you probably let him on, thought he was stupid.
Yeah. Probably talking all this stuff. And I'll tell you what she probably did. She probably sent him news and everything. Really make him think he had a chance. Got him all excited. And then when she got there, she probably, I wonder if she tried the period drink. Oh, I can't do nothing this weekend. My period on.
Oh, that's the old. They used to do that right after church. At the communion. And then it didn't stop us. And, you had to go on your knees to pray. So it didn't bother us nothing back then.
Oh, wow. Y'all already drunk the blood at Communion Sunday. What's a little bit more, huh?
Hey, that's what they give the wafer for.
Oh, wait. Oh, man, that was a good one, Freddie, man. I'm telling you, bro. Well, man, appreciate you calling in. Anything you got to say? Any shout-outs?
No, if anybody want to meet me, I'll be at Post 106 this weekend. I have my canoe cologne on, and I'll be riding in my new Charger. Yeah, that's right. Pay for it.
All right, OG, man. Appreciate you calling in, man. You have a good one.
All right, fellas.
All right, later. Man, that dude, what he said, that's what they got the wafer for.
That's what they got the wafer for.
See, and this is the thing, real good. See, this is the number one problem I have with what she's saying. How do you know what a real good man is as a woman? Because what's a real good man versus how you want to be treated by a man is two different things.
Mm-hmm.
See, what you're doing is you're displacing your idea of a good man, which is something that you made up in your head that has no validity in reality, and you're putting that out there, and you're trying to find a man that fits all of those qualifications, all that criteria. When that man doesn't exist, you know why? Because it's a figment of your damn imagination. You made up a good man. You have no idea what an actual good man is.
Maybe you haven't been shown. Benefit of the doubt. Maybe you haven't been shown what a good man is. So you have this unrealistic idea of what a good man's supposed to be in your mind.
And you can't go through a familial place either, because a good man isn't going to be your uncle or your dad or your brother. Because guess what? For the most part, and I hope for it, they don't sexualize you.
Right.
Your dad doesn't want to have sex with you. Your brothers and your uncles do not want to have sex with you. It's that simple.
Yep. You gotta I don't know, man. You just gotta. I don't know. With what women got going on. I mean, I understand it's not easy to be a woman in society.
It ain't.
It's not.
Because niggas want to smash.
Exactly. I'm not taking that away from you at all. I mean, I know it's, and that thought's not lost on me at all because I have 2 daughters.
Mm-hmm.
And a wife and a mom. You know what I mean? So
yeah, you have a wife, so you know how you approached your wife at first.
Oh yeah.
If your wife was not giving it up, she was not be your wife right now. No disrespect.
No disrespect. That's probably true. Probably true.
Like you ain't gonna just marry somebody who ain't giving nothing up.
No. We got a good relationship though. I mean, the biggest thing, I don't know. You got to find what you want in a man, but you can't have it be unrealistic.
Exactly.
It can't be like this
good men do this
Prince Charming idea of a man. We're humans, right? So we're gonna make mistakes. We're gonna come with faults, basically is what I'm saying. So if you already have it in your mind that you know that nothing's gonna happen here, why accept that flight all the way across the country and all the free stuff if you know nothing's gonna happen?
Exactly. Because you're greedy.
You're greedy. You're not a good person.
You want something for nothing.
You want something for free.
And it's that simple. And I'm gonna tell you like this: dating is an old concept. You know why dating even exists? Let me tell you why dating exists. Since we're gonna go there, dating exists because women used to live at home with their parents, and in order for a guy to be able to spend time alone with you and really get to know you, he would take you out. Y'all would spend time together, and then he would take you home. And in order for him to take you out of the house to get privacy, he would pay. He would take you to a movie. He would take you to dinner. He would do something to get you away from your brothers and sisters and parents and actually be able to communicate with you. And then he'll take you back. And see, this is the problem. It got to the point where men started expecting sex on dates because he wanted to know he wasn't wasting his money. That's why. Because there used to be a time where women would only go on dates with niggas they like. Remember that? Remember when the hardest thing was to ask a chick on a date?
Oh, yeah.
Because she might say no? What's the last time a chick ever said no to a date these days?
Free food? I mean...
Man, chicks don't say no to dates no more. They don't. Chick will be like, yeah, I go out with you. You can go to a straight up 10 out of your league. You know she out of your league. And if she a good woman, she'll turn you down. But she ain't gonna turn you down.
Mm-mm.
And that's the biggest problem. Women going on dates with niggas they don't want. That they know for a fact they don't want them.
I can't say that I know a guy who's ever done that. I'm going to go on a date with this girl so I can pay for everything and get nothing in return.
No, a guy that said, I can't stand this chick. Let me take her out.
Yeah.
Ew, I will never. I can't see myself going out with this. Nah. Women will literally, look, she got to run now. All right. Will literally say yeah to go on a date with a nigga they have no intentions on ever being anything more than just a one date because they were hungry and they cash app ain't popping like that.
The GoFundMe hadn't hit yet.
You know what I'm saying? Like come on, man. Like this whole dating thing has been perverted by women. By bad women.
Bad women. Not women, but bad women.
But bad women.
Bad women.
Who happen to be women.
Who happen to be women.
Well,
cis women, because I can't speak to any other.
Yeah. I've never went. I did go on a date with a tranny one time. It was an accident. I mean, it wasn't a long date. Like, basically, I was at Starbucks. She walked in, or he walked in. It was like, oh, you look like you doing your pictures. I was like, oh, you look like you peace setting up. I'm out.
Not for me, sorry.
So she had a whole man face. She looked like Samuel L. Jackson in the face, man.
Ooh, golly.
Yeah. I was like, I'm sick and tired of these damn snakes in this mother plane. Even though it was in a Starbucks, it's still a snake.
Tired of these snakes in my
DMs. Ew. I threw up in my mouth. I was like, ew, this is disgusting. I was like, man, I went back home. I took a shower. I didn't even do nothing. I was like, ew, I just felt so dirty. I ain't gonna lie to you. I felt dirty as hell. Yeah, I gotta talk about, shout out to Goldsboro. Shout out to Goldsboro. Basically, a man who shot 3 Wayne County deputies he critically injured one, died inside of his home after a 9-hour standoff. See, the man accused of shooting 3 Wayne County deputies on Monday morning was found dead 9 hours later. The deputies were shot while serving an involuntary commitment order, meaning someone thought the suspect was a danger to himself and needed help. Heavily armed officers from the State Highway Patrol and surrounding agencies surrounded the home for over 9 hours after he got that shot. Got in that shootout. The gunman was 23-year-old Jordan Hamilton. He had an apparent fatal self-inflicted gunshot wound after SWAT members entered the residence. He ain't shoot himself. They killed that man.
This is apparent.
Yeah.
Oh, it kind of looks like he shot himself. He shot himself.
Yeah, they shot him in the face. That's what happened. Because he done took out 3 of they hoes. We all know. Come on now, y'all. Like this is the thing, man. The news and all these stories y'all be telling these days, we already know that like it's all BS.
It is. You don't want to say it, but it's fake news.
It's fake news. It's fake news. Trump said it right. Y'all, like, I don't trust nothing no more. But
I don't either.
Anyway, got some more jams. Y'all keep it loud. Yo, and that was that. Seen a man die by Scarface. It's that time for us to get out of here. What you got to say to the peoples, B?
Oh man, don't worry about it if you get fired, because you can always find a better job.
Yeah, and if you do right and pay your pay into the system, you can always get unemployment until you find a better job. So take it easy. Don't kill yourself for that job.
They have another you.
You found that job, you can find another one. They can't find another you. Oh, that should be on the t-shirt. That should be on the t-shirt. You can find another job, but that job can't find another you. Remember that. I like that, B. What else you got to say to the peeps?
Keep your heads up, man. Life is good, man. You up?
Life's all right. No, I'm just joking. Life is good. Life is great. You know what I got to say, man. Go out there, have a great day, be petty, strike first, strike hard, no mercy. We out.